Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Knuckles Chaotix. In the last part we actually beat our first boss, and actually in this part we're going to be continuing. It's probably going to be one of the last parts of the LP, unfortunately, because as you can see, Botanic Base Zone, or whatever it's called, they actually aren't called Zone in this, they're just called Botanic Base, or Marina Madness, or Amazing Arena, or whatever, which is interesting enough. So yeah, this is pretty much going to be a boss rush, except for Speed Slide, or whatever it's called, because that's the only level we have left to actually do levels in that aren't boss levels. Oh my god, Marina Madness, like, not only the music, but like the nighttime atmosphere. Oh my god, I'm going crazy with Vector here. What am I doing? Thanks, Knuckles. I was thinking, I didn't notice it until like the video started going off, but like, I didn't. Oh no, that's a pink thing. It's not the pink thing that I was thinking about though. I was thinking about like another pink thing that I was talking about in some other video that wasn't even true in the end. But like I didn't realize it. Sorry, there was like something stuck in my tooth, like stuck on my molar. I didn't realize it like the last time when I was playing, but I realized it when Mighty as a partner. Why not? Why not? If I can figure out where I'm supposed to be going here. Oh well, I suppose I can like go up there. Just like throw you, Mighty. Come back here, Mighty. Why are you running away from? Don't leave me. Come back, Mighty. I need to throw you up there. Well, no, I'll just like climb up there. Seeing as Vector can do the both. He's got the best of both worlds. He actually does. That's why I like Vector, is because he's got the mobility of Charmy without like being just. And look, especially now that I'm like a giant, crazy, ridiculous monster crocodile. Look at me go. Excuse me, you think you can take my rings? How dare you? How dare you? They're my rings, bitch. As I was saying, I noticed like when the videos went up and when I can't even get through here. That's how monstrously big I am. I'm like Dino Croc or something. Is there something that I can do up here? Thank you, Knuckles. I was afraid that guy was going to like Now I can get up there is when the ship like moves. Oh well, this is the top. Okay, well I'm going through the stage backwards now. I don't need that. I just want these, the shield and the thing. Trust me to go through the stage backwards. Well, it wasn't my fault. I wasn't able to like move. I was too like freakishly large to move like the previous time. There we go. Now we'll be able to get through. The boss is probably like, well, actually, isn't the boss like that was so weird. I like went up and then down again. It was so strange. Anyway, can I finish what I was like saying? What I wanted to say is that like the oh wait a second, that's what we have to do. What I wanted to say is that like I noticed that I actually ended up, because of like the mix up with the saving and everything, and the way it wasn't like saving the data, or at least when I exited it wasn't saving. I noticed that like I actually only ended up playing through a level as Charmy once. No, we don't need that. We only actually ended up playing through a level as Charmy once, like especially because where do I go now? Because I can't go up there. This is the thing with these levels, they get so cluttered and so confusing that I guess I go up here. Okay. They get so cluttered and confusing, and you don't even know like where you're supposed to be going anymore. I presume I go up here. Just gonna try it anyway. And that's exactly like, there's nothing wrong with that. Like it's actually okay, but only because of the way that they kind of accommodated for that with every character. Like they gave pretty much every character a way of vertical mobility, be that excuse me, I was like, well no, actually I wasn't. I was going to tell a lie. I was going to say I was like boosting through the air when you hit me, but I wasn't. Can you get up there, Knuckles, please? Or maybe I'll just do it myself. I'm pretty sure the boss is like right up here. If we just like cling onto random walls that don't help us whatsoever. So yeah, I was thinking maybe like it might be an idea, even though like I like playing as Vector and everything like that, I might like play as Charmy another time. Oh, we almost got 100 rings. How crazy is that? If I hadn't got hit like a million times. I might like go back and play as Charmy again just for a little bit, seeing as we only pretty much got to have like one level. This isn't the time to be dancing, Vector. We've got and Knuckles, pay more attention. We've got a boss to fight. I can't remember any of these bosses. Like, it's been so long since I played the game, and it's not that they're forgettable or anything. It's just like, I mean, like, well, I suppose they are a bit forgettable. It's just like they're not what's like interesting or important about this game. Like, even the final boss is pretty forgettable, if you ask me. Okay, here's our chance. Get ready. Are we ready yet? Oh my god. This is all about timing. See, he's going to get faster, but like you can... This is why Vector is actually really handy for this, because like get a ring, get some sort of a ring. Vector is actually really handy for this because you can like, or Charmy as well, like anyone that you can boost with, because you can actually time. Like, it's very hard to time hitting him with a kind of a floaty jump that you're just kind of trying to land on him the right way, or that kind of way. Oh my god, so that's the boss of Marina Madness, and we actually did a good job. Though, as I say, like, Vector or Charmy kind of really lend themselves to that boss because of the way that you can actually time what you're doing with them. You'll never guess what I'm drinking. So you guys, like, know what I usually drink. I either drink, hang on a sec, 2 seconds? Sorry, I just got interrupted there. You guys know what I, like, normally drink. Like, when I'm LPing. It's either tea or it's, excuse me. It's either tea or it's, yeah, there's all my data. See, 2 stages clear, 2 on level 5 and 1 on level 3. Save mode auto. I just kind of want to do some more stuff as Charmy, just because I don't feel like he got a kind of a fair shake, and as I say, he's interesting, so we'll do some more Charmy stuff, and I love Charmy, so what's not to like? More Charmy, more friends. More Charmy, more friends, whatever that means. And we've got the muscle is Vector, the Karma Collector, whatever that's supposed to mean. You'll never, like, normally I drink either tea, which I just had recording. Oh my god, the last parts of Let's Play Hatful Boyfriend Holiday Star Blind, I just recorded them there as well. I'm gonna have to get used to Charmy again. Okay, here we are, the last stage of Techno Tower, isn't it? So I had like a big like mug of tea for that. But then I was like, I put on the kettle to make more tea, and I saw that there was like wedges of lemon there, because yesterday was Shrove Tuesday, so we made pancakes. And of course with pancakes, with pancakes you have to have like, wait a second, am I able to go, I'm not able to go through them? This is a travesty. With pancakes you have to have wedges of lemon and castor sugar generally. That's what we eat pancakes with. That's like traditional in Ireland, is like pancakes with lemon and sugar. Like just that. Look how ridiculous. What is Vector doing? Oh my god, what is he doing? He's so crazy. Look, so you can just like fly up through all of this. No, I don't want to. Well, I'm playing as Vector enough as it is. Wait a second, I'll get that. Vector, hang on a second, I'll get that. I don't think the game can handle the way I'm playing as Charmy right now. I think I'm just being too ridiculous. What is this? What is this? It's like is that going to like come chasing after my ass or something now? Oh, it's gonna... Here it comes. Well, no, wait a second. Vector, get down here. Poor Vector doesn't know what to do. He just can't handle how ridiculous Charmy is being. How did I get here? Thanks, Vector. Well, what am I supposed to do with this drill? I've completely forgotten this. It must be something to do with it. It must be something to do with this drill. Yeah, there we go. I knew it was something. There's just like that part in Super Metroid where you have to wait for that stupid thing to burrow through the that wall or that sand or whatever it is, because otherwise it's indestructible. So yeah, there were wedges of lemon there, and I had the kettle boiled, so I was like, oh, do you know what I'll have? Because it's really tasty as... No, oh, I'm Vector. Not that I'm complaining about that, at least I'm not... At least I'm not heavy or bomb or something. And now I'm a giant, monstrous crocodile again. I just have to remember the fact that I'm not Charmy anymore. You're not Charmy anymore. Frasier, you're not famous anymore. I'm still going crazy. What is he doing? He's like spazzing out. Oh my god. I just think that I can't handle what's going on in this game. There's just too much. Oh, I'm Vector again. I'm the muscle again. Because the muscle is Vector, the karma collector. Sorry, but I don't mean to like... Oh, I'm Charmy again. Am I? No, I am Vector. Okay. Well, let's try and get some momentum up going here. So I can actually get... Great! At exactly that, of course! At exactly the last minute where I'm like not Vector anymore. That's when it decides to like, that's when it decides to like swap us. No, at like exactly the moment where I was going to like, at exactly the moment where I was going to let go and have like my momentum do the work, that's exactly the moment it decides to swap us back. Oh, look what's going on here. It's a dome. This video is just going to be all bosses. It's ridiculous. What's this going to be? Oh, and Charmy again. This'll be strange. A lot of the bosses, if you just like stay up top, they'll never be able to get you. And you can just like leave your partner character do the work for you, like this. It's kind of obscene, to be honest. Like, it's somewhat obscene because you can just let Vector dangle there. Like, look, there, I lost my ring. But I got all 105 of them back. He only loses one when he gets hit, like. So if you just like stay at the top, like, it's kind of like dickish, but it works. Maybe not the... This is probably isn't like the best example of a boss to show it off on, but like... Oh, for God's sake, this is just ridiculous. I'm going crazy. Otherwise, you can just like you take advantage of the fact that Charmy just has so much mobility. They can just go crazy like around the place. Like your partner character will just swing around the place like a wrecking ball as well. Did they ever explain that I'm just drinking hot water with lemon in it? That's just like boiling water with slices of lemon in it. I don't think I explained that. There, that's the end of the forgettable boss from Techno Tower. Is this just going to be all bosses in this video? If the next level is Amazing Arena, it'll be crazy. Me playing through Amazing Arena as Charmy. Wait a second, what, like... I don't really want, like, but then, like, what am I going to do? Is this going to be just one long video? Because I kind of want to do the boss, the final boss, and the end of the game all in one video, so... What am I going... Well, the next video might just be short, so, because there'll be 2 stages in it. Yeah, Amazing Arena, here we go. See if I can actually beat the boss this time. Well, I am playing as Charmy, which gives me an unfair advantage. Charmy and Vector, probably my 2 favourite characters from the Chaotix boys. Let's see how much easier being Charmy makes this. Well, no, you should get some rings, shouldn't you? I can just go up through the floor. The thing is, like, up here. So you don't even, like, he completely, like, makes mincemeat out of all these levels. And we do have to get in this, I remember that. Vector, get over here. Stop Vector's animations are just so kooky, like it's unbelievable. He's just such a ludicrous character. Something I should mention is that in parts like 6 and 7, there was some desync when I was like... Now it was over here, wasn't it? It was like up here and to the left. Maybe I have to go up like a bit more. But then it was like up and to the left, wasn't it? If I remember correctly, like I remember like stage 5, it isn't that difficult to find, just as long as you keep... Yeah, here it is, see? There we go. And then do we go down? I think we go down because I remember... Well, you can go down because I remember Yeah, see, that's the dangerous thing. You could come down and go onto this thing and then get lost. You get taken away from the thing. Why am I showing this level? I could be skipping this level. Well, we're nearly finished as it is now anyway, so... Charmy makes such short work of levels like this, of vertical levels like this, that... Are we going to go into this? Okay. Charmy makes such short works of levels anyway that there's almost like no sense in skipping it. Like, there really isn't. Like, it's almost more worthwhile to just like keep the momentum going than to bother skipping the level. Collect some rings here while we're at it. And you'll get to see like, maybe I'll be able to show off that thing, because that might work with this boss, actually. At least, like, with this boss, we won't, since we'll have Charmy, we won't have to worry all too much about, like, the enemies, because all he does is, like, fire those clock enemies out. And other than that, you just have to make sure not to get hit by him. I acted like an ignoramus fighting him. Like, there was no excuse for me losing that. It was just because it was my first boss battle, and I was just like, oh well, the bosses in this game are easy, whatever. Here we are on the first mini-boss. I don't know why this zone gets mini-bosses all the time, and none of the other ones do. Oh wait, no, this is the real boss. How come I didn't have to fight that mini-boss thing? I'm pretty sure I had to fight him the last time. I'm just gonna stay up here. Screw you. The Vector, like, hang around and do my work for me. That'll work, won't it? Seeing as, like, well, no, apparently you'll come up, like, high enough to be able to damage me. Oh, maybe this won't work. Get some rings, Charmy. There we go. See, this is what I mean about Charmy just making... Like, that was over in a heartbeat. Like, this is what I'm talking about, how Charmy just completely breaks the game. Like, you just go zooming through levels at the speed of light. You don't get to take advantage of the momentum thing or the fact you have another character, except for the fact that they're destroying enemies all around you. And for the bosses as well, it kind of takes any challenge out of them whatsoever, and it just turns them into a spam fest. But anyway, we made good progress in this part. Every level is clear except for Speed Slider, which is one of my favourite stages in the game. So, thanks a million for watching this part of Let's Play Knuckles Chaotix. I guess this is the third last part, believe it or not. So, yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye now.